Hey everyone, today we're diving into the world of water tanks, from ancient wells to modern art.
Well, in some places they do. Let's find out why these tanks are so important. For centuries, people have built massive structures just to save and manage water.
And they weren't just for storage, they protected cities and even brought communities together. Let's kick off our trip in Tamil Nadu, in the south of India, to see some ancient water wisdom.
Here, they have oranes. They're a super clever way to catch rainwater for everyone to use.
Next up, we're heading to Kerala. They have these wells that have a real superpower.
Seriously, imagine a well that never runs dry, even in summer. That's a Panam Kenny.
Our final stop is the Thar region. Here, they store water underground to keep it cool and safe.
They're called tankas, and wow, they are amazing at storing water for a really long time. Get this, a single tanka can hold enough water for a family for 6 to 7 months.
Okay, so now let's talk about the tanks we see today, usually way up on our roofs.
But in Punjab, people have turned their water tanks into something truly special. They're works of art.
You'll see all sorts of wild shapes on top of houses. The creativity is just incredible.
And what's really cool is that every tank tells a little story about the family inside.
So how are these awesome tanks even made? Let's check it out.
It starts with a steel frame for the shape. Then, concrete makes it strong. Finally, up it goes.
Okay, let's go over some of the new words we've learned on our journey. Try reading them aloud.
Let's power up our language skills. Contractions are just a shorter way of writing 2 words.
For example, is not becomes isn't. It's kind of like a cool shortcut for words.
Now look at this sentence. See that special mark at the end? It shows a really strong feeling.
These are called exclamatory sentences. They help us show excitement and wonder when we write. Pretty cool, right?
So now it's your turn for a mission. Just imagine a day with no water at all. Tough, right?
You can actually become a water hero. How about trying to make a poster just like this one?
Thanks for joining us on this awesome journey. So, what's one thing you can do to save water today?